say you will.
Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. So Destiny Payton from Love and Marriage Huntsville and her ex-husband LeBarick Williams have been going through a lengthy court case, and today I have an update for you guys. The documents will be on the screen. We're going to get straight into it. So as we can see, this document was electronically filed on August 18th, 2025 in the Circuit Court of Madison County, Alabama. And the document reads, verified emergency motion to prohibit corporal punishment of the minor child to order both parents to participate in the evaluation of the minor child and for such other protections deemed necessary. Comes now the defendant Destiny L. Payton Williams by and through her attorney of record, Christian D. Butler, and files this, her verified emergency motion to prohibit corporal punishment of the minor child, to order both parents to participate in the evaluation of the minor child and for such other protections deemed necessary. And as grounds, therefore, states as follows. Number one, that the minor child of the parties began his first week at a new school selected by the plaintiff, which would be LeBarick. He started school last week on August 7th, 2025. Number two, that on the best information and belief of the defendant, which is Destiny Payton, and based on consultations with medical professionals, the defendant avers the minor child likely experiences social delays due to developmental conditions and trauma that he has experienced. Number three, that the defendant was contacted by the school's administration on Wednesday, August 13th, 2025, that during said conversation, the defendant learned that the child was purportedly having violent outbursts towards teachers and other students to the point that it was unsafe for the minor child to be on the bus with other children. And further, that said principal was under the impression the defendant had already been informed of the circumstances by the other custodial parent. That further, the minor child was suspended from school because of these behaviors, and that the plaintiff did not inform the defendant. Number four, that defendant avers she has repeatedly communicated to the plaintiff the concerns about the school, the bus, and the needs for an evaluation to be conducted on the minor child, which requires his cooperation due to the extensive information needed by the medical professionals about the minor child's home environment. Additionally, discussions with medical professionals and school personnel will be required, and plaintiff has refused to actively participate therein. Number five, that prior to the child being moved to the new elementary school, the minor child attended the early learning program conducted by the University of Alabama in Huntsville, that the defendant avers consistency with said program was beneficial to the minor child at addressing his issues and concerns until the plaintiff removed the minor child from said programs weeks before transitioning to public school. Number six, that the defendant avers she possesses serious concerns that this represents the beginning of a major escalation of behavior by the minor child due to him being removed from his prior environment and resources, as well as exposure to plaintiff's violent behavior. Number seven, the defendant avers to the best of her knowledge and belief the minor child has been exposed to domestic violence between the plaintiff and another individual. While the defendant previously believed the matter to be resolved due to the plaintiff and said individual separating, defendant has reason to believe that said individual and the plaintiff have resumed their relationship, and the minor child's exposure to this behavior continues. Number eight, that defendant avers to the best of her knowledge and belief that she is concerned that the plaintiff has been inappropriately employing corporal punishment to discipline the minor child. as the minor child has shown signs of distress, anxiety, and panic upon learning he is taken to custodial exchanges, and further recently learned that the plaintiff physically disciplines the small child for stereotypical frivolous toddler behavior. Number 9, that defendant needs custody such that she may have the minor child properly evaluated after having him in a stable home away from domestic violence and corporal punishment. Wherefore, premises considered, defendant prays this honorable court will enter an order awarding the defendant academic decision making and primary custody, ordering the parties cooperate with and actively participate in the evaluation and testing of the minor, and award such other different relief that defendant may be entitled to under the premises. And it is signed by Destiny L. Payton, in parentheses, Williams. And then if you guys look at the bottom, it looks like it was actually Kimmy Grant Scott, who is Kimmy from Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's who her notary was, which that doesn't make a difference, but I thought I would just point that out. So what do you guys think about everything we just read? This has been going on for a while. Destiny is still in court, also dealing with her appeal from her being found guilty of contempt in the case with her ex-husband LeBerick, and she was ordered to pay him almost $20,000. She filed for an appeal on that decision, and that case is still active and open. As soon as I have an update for that, I will bring it to you guys. Y'all let me know what y'all think about all the documents we went over today. Don't forget to hit the like button, drop down in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.